So this is the Star Wars Old Republic, for some reason. I think I just saw that there was like an update somewhere, and I was like, that's a game that still exists and is around? I don't remember a lot of this stuff. I remember the classes. Well, let's just get into it. You can play... This is a MMO, by the way, if you're not aware. I kind of want to do Bounty Hunter. I've played Bounty Hunter before. I just want to start something from the beginning. What's just dot melee? No. Defense melee? Stealth? Defense melee. Offense melee. Damage over time melee. Direct damage melee. Direct damage range. I don't know. Heal? All this is Sith Warrior? So is Sith... Is this the story? Like 4 stories, but you have different classes within the story? I just want a melee DPS thing, that's fine. Let's randomize. Great. Excellent. Can I randomize the name? Alvithi... What is the most Star Wars-ish name? Dasmi Devi Idoli? Yube Kato. That's pretty good. You got... What species is this? It doesn't even say what species it is. Oh, it changed my character. Now it's screwed up. Whatever Darth Maul's race is. Oh, there's locked races. I'm not gonna pay for shit. Let's see what... Random, that's great. No. The more ridiculous, the better. Yeah, these are just too normal. I guess it'd be kind of interesting to be a Sith that just looks completely normal. Yeah, that's great. Wonderful. Completely normal Sith. The most normal Sith. So, you can play this MMO basically like a single-player game. Alright, Jesus Christ. I get it. It's the stars with war. Thank you. At least they remembered to start it the right way. It's still loud. I reduced the sound a lot, and it's still really loud. The Sith Empire Titanus, oh, I forgot to read. The Galactic Republic and stuff, and then the Sith and doing things, and the Korriban is happening, and today one of the Empire's most promising young warriors. Oh, I'm Sith, right? Yeah. Summoned by an influential overseer to face the dark side. Do some trials. Do some quests and get some loot. Get new gear. But maybe join a dungeon or something. I'm gonna avoid this. I'm gonna just play it as a single player game. Which is unfortunate. Like, it's on 7.7 now, I think it said on the loading screen. And this game is... I think it came out in 2011. So since this came out, BioWare's done what? Mass Effect Andromeda? Anthem? Dragon Age Veilguard? I think that's it. So that's the track record since Star Wars The Old Republic. That didn't... Yeah, that cutscene, I guess that was a loading screen. Like, you need to accommodate a lot of PCs. So, I guess that was like a cutscene that was supposed to hide a loading screen.
At last you've arrived. Good, good.
No subtitles.
There is much to do, and every moment is critical. I'm Overseer Tremor. For decades,
I'm surprised there's actually
development,
development. But if there was enough development, you'd think they would like update the graphics some. Like I check out WoW once in a while, and like every single expansion they change the max settings. They make it so that it looks even just stylized. It looks great in the modern sense. This is in my blood.
Mark my words. I am destined to be Sith.
It wasn't destiny that brought you here. Yes, you are here and ahead of schedule because of me. I expect you to obey. You face your trials, you serve me, and I will make you the most powerful acolyte here.
You had better be able to deliver that, Tremel.
Leave your doubt at the door. There's no room for it in here, and no time to waste. The trials themselves are difficult enough, but they are hardly the greatest threat you face. There's an acolyte here named Vemrin.
Honestly, if they didn't mention that you were Sith, you wouldn't actually be able to tell.
We must prepare you.
Maybe he can be reasoned with.
There are no amends.
Like, you wouldn't be able to tell if they were Jedi or Sith.
Like Vemrin. We must strengthen your bond with the Force to match his. That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient. The blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of a Junta Paul, there's an old armor.
That's kind of Sithy to say, but okay, you said Sith.
The tomb is thick with claw slugs, deadly savage creatures. Be speedy but careful. They've been the end of many an acolyte.
Yeah, to kill 10 rats.
To avoid me, I'll feed them their
To
heads.
become a Sith Master, I need you to kill 10 rats and then come back to me for a quest reward.
In the academy.
That would be acceptable. Login rewards. It's just daily stuff. Whatever. Oh my god. So this is probably the big problem, is that it plays like a slower, clunkier WoW. WoW, you might not like the system of generic, what is this, mail? Can I just like loot all? I received an anniversary gift. Can I just select all for mass edit? Get all. Get all checked. Yeah. Did that actually work? Claim? No. Pre-order bonus? What are you talking about? Is this back from when I bought the game all the way in the beginning? There's nothing to claim. Did I already claim? Whatever. Can I close these? How do I close these? I don't want the shit in my screen. Where am I even going? Where's the quest? Explore the armory. Is that back up here? Is it pointing to me? To the armory? Why is the camera so... Oh yeah, I need to check out subtitles. User interface, where would it be? Subtitles for conversations. Apply, okay. Sith Academy, Tome, arm yourself. Oh, explore the armory inside the valley. Okay, okay. Let's see this amazing 2010-ish. Like I said, this is probably archaic when it came out. Like, it was basically chasing WoW. So you got this Alt-Tab. At least the Alt-Tab works. I play Final Fantasy XIV, and sometimes Alt-Tab is just trash, and I don't know how you can't get Alt-Tab to work properly. He's a quest giver?
Excuse me, Acolyte. Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Korriban Regiment.
You don't have a helmet, dude.
Can I talk to you?
Speak freely, Sergeant.
Thank you. You're the Acolyte over.
It's like goggle,
special,
like
right?
he's been wearing goggles. You see
Heading
that?
down in the tomb to show what you're
That's
made of.
actually a kind of nice touch.
Mind your business, soldier.
Apologies if I offended. I thought you might appreciate the chance. to not only
For
show
evil
off the
Sith, everyone's extremely
You'll
polite,
surprise
aren't
with the
they?
Imperial military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head. I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs. They'll swallow a man whole.
If you're trying to talk me out of this, it won't work.
Understood. I was hoping you could
I have a
assist my
quest
operation
objective
while
in
I'm
there,
The damn
Sergeant.
claw slugs breed
I only get the loot
no
after
way
I
to
complete the
weapon
quest. Do you not
So I
understand
started
that?
targeting their egg
I need to
chambers.
go in
They
there.
went insane.
XP,
Managed to get
loot,
explosives to all of the egg
skill
chambers, but
points,
The claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate.
gear.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're
Claw
smarter than they
slugs.
look.
They would have to be for being claw slugs. What is shit? What do these things do? I'm just hitting buttons. Rage 3, range 4. Generates 2 rage. So you got a rage builder and then a rage spends. And then force charge leaps. I don't want to mess with the key bindings. Okay. It's the key. The mouse is so sensitive. Hiya! You get the little sprint buff, I guess, after doing it. Let me just go in here and detonate something. It's interesting that new MMOs that essentially at least get closer to an action RPG style combat, they can't survive. Like they'll get released, someone spends $100 million on it, and then yeah, like they don't get enough traction for them to, like, maybe it's because they spend way too much money on it, right? Like it could be better to just focus on a little, like a niche MMO. I don't know. No one's gonna invest in niche. That's the thing. Like some people can succeed, but everyone's like, no, we need to have a broaden the market. Do I get anything? Can I close these? What can I do to close these? I want these gone. Is it because it's free to play? It's just like you're gonna have advertisements in the corner constantly. Foragers? Core slug foragers? Where are these? Is this a quest? Accept. Tomb looters and recover artifacts. It's not these. You give me some? Trainer?
A worthy disciple.
Like I said, I played this game, but I don't remember jack shit of it. Like I did. Honestly, I hadn't thought of it this game for so long. I thought they
I heard
just
the explosions when you set off the charges.
sunset the game.
Outstanding, sir.
It is a Star Wars game, and they let Star Wars Galaxy die, unfortunately. So they needed to do something. What is my equipment? Where's my equipment? Can I just right-click to equip? Okay. How do I expand? So I have to pay money, credits, or cartel coins. This is probably the real money, real currency. Apply select unlock paint job. And it takes like 3 seconds. That's terrible, honestly. I honestly don't even know what I'm clicking, like the things I'm clicking on. Special Star Fox. Oh, there's like a Star Fox mini game in this, isn't there? Oh, this is equipment. Yeah, if it has, luckily anything that has up, it just extremely lazily tells me this is better, so you should probably equip that. Fireworks. I can't even fit all this. Can I sell stuff? Is there... Trainer, no vendor. Alright, kill looters. Cover artifacts. These are looters? Yeah. Got another ability. What's this do? Reduces all damage. It's a cloak. Defensive. As I aggro literally everything. Well, luckily it's pretty trivial right now. Yeah, this mouse sensitivity, man. Alright, I can control it. I think I have a med pack or something. Oh no, this. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a rogue, I suppose. Because the UI, like I need to move all, I hate how UI elements are all the way at the bottom. You need it to be as close to the character as possible. I need to sell things, whatever. So what are these artifacts? Do I have to go up? Imperial Edict. Reclaiming the Valley. Oh, Reclaiming the Valley is a bonus. Okay. What is this? 5 do smash? Special story thing. Can I get in there now? Warrior phase. So it's a Sith Warrior quest thing that you need to either get into a party or do yourself. Is this supposed to be a sword? A lance, maybe? It looked a lot bigger a second ago. It was like a weird perspective issue. I can't even take it. Can I just drop these? Alright, let's see what... They're just both melee. Sure, I have no idea what's better or not. Ancient droids, where? Here? Okay. Luckily, we live in a world where you can literally get blasted by a laser and it does minor inconvenient damage to your clothes. Like, you're not even bleeding from it. It doesn't burn you or anything. It's just like, oh, it took like 4 damage. Unless, of course, you're a stormtrooper in armor and you get it deflected. And then it kills you somehow. Or maybe you're just so embarrassed. Stormtroopers are just so embarrassed that once they get hit by anything, just literally anything, they get hit once, they're like, okay, I'm done. They just lay down and just act like they're dead. That would make sense. Recover artifacts. Okay. Do I actually get anything for levels? I mean, I get a level, I understand that, but... I don't know if there's like skill ups, talents, something. So on the bright side, you get a bit of abilities fairly quick. Honestly, there's a lot of MMOs that you get nothing, like, for the first 10 levels. And your skill set is just terrible. Yeah, the AoE is not that big. Am I getting stunned? Yeah. I hate loss of control of character. Anything that's stun, like 100% stun, that's just annoying to me. It's fine if you reduce damage, reduce movement speed by like 99% even. But don't just do a stun. I find that lazy. That's why I hate basically all MMO PvP. Particularly WoW PvP. It's just so stun heavy. Just like get the control in and then hopefully you win. You just create that window and then you win. What does crushing their spirits do? I don't know. It doesn't say. Need a few more core slugs. I guess while I'm here, might as well just finish it off. What's conquest points? Oh, right, I remember this. There's like a account-wide level system to incentivize doing alts and stuff. And I guess that's legacy points, and then if you get enough, you get some things. Like, I don't know what the bonuses are, right? I don't know how to get to that. Is this it? No. Abilities? No. Oh, whatever. So where do I go? Arm yourself for Imperial Edict. Yeah, I guess I just go back. There's no loot back? Or I was supposed to go out the bottom here, maybe. I think I'm going back the long way. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't feel as responsive. Like WoW's commands, they feel like when you hit the key, it does the thing. And most MMOs that are like that, this combat system here, it just doesn't work quite right. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Do I got a vendor? Please tell me I got a vendor. Medical services, maybe?
Please use all products only as intended.
Is there a free-to-play players have a cap on credits? Oh boy. What is the cap though? No. No. Oh, well, it was captured to a window at least. I didn't want to see any account information that I had to delete, cut out of the video. So, can I just sell junk? No. Can't sell these don't have item value? Really? Because they're like items that you get for free? Well, that's a shame.
Be well.
Yeah, I already have this free gear that I don't need to equip, and they choke my inventory with more. How about this one? Fireworks? Are these sellable? Probably not. Special items, same thing. Yeah, I don't need any of these things. Is there an easier way to sell them, to destroy them? No, I don't think so. I mean, it's make me give a warning because they're blues and they think they're valuable, even though they're just free junk that they're just giving me for like a little boost in the beginning, which I suppose is appreciated. At this point in a small droid pet, oh okay, it's a pet, small droid pet. I need how much? 5,000 credits. Can I even get 5,000 credits as a free-to-play player? I'm not going to play that much, but like that would be a fairly restrictive free-to-play model. And this game it's been free-to-play for a really long time now, hasn't it? Alright, let's see. No, I just want to see what I can sell.
Medical attention.
I suppose I do. Can't sell fireworks, don't care about those. What's this stuff? Grants this crew skill mission. What's this crew skill mission? Can be completed by companions. Oh yeah, so you'll eventually get like an extra dude. So if you're like a tank dude, you can get a DPS or healer. You can get someone that helps you out in the field.
Even so, you have done us a great service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
I have completed my task then.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Indeed, quite. Indubitably. Yes, of course. Overseer Tremel's new application in the Sith Academy. Yeah, I couldn't find 2 more core slug whatevers. But it's just a bonus objective, so let's just go. Down the bottom. Is there a way to sprint? No, this is it. This is speed. This is like the MMO thing to do, right? This Sith were. Oh, okay. I thought something crashed.
Let me get a look at you.
Is to make a huge zone. Maybe that's why.
Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though.
Because there's like a loading phase before this part.
For everything I have, I demand respect.
Like obviously this is not going to tax any computer now.
Are you saying I haven't earned my way?
Please, everyone knows what Tremel is doing. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Remrin. Let's just kill her and hide the body.
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Tulgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
Prepared to be
I'm going
crushed.
to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you.
What does that matter other than just the choice? I mean, at least I'm Sith.
Be right there, Vemrin. Listen to me, you useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents.
Am I not dark side? Even though I'm Sith, I'm technically not dark side, so it can be like a non-side or a light side Sith.
You go after Vemrin, you die.
I just wanted to fight. Come on. Yeah, the mouse sensitivity, sometimes it makes it go crazy like that.
You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
I suppose this is sufficient.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my war blade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escala. And you will not breathe a word of this to
Father, but I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just
So,
sure that I'm keeping secrets.
I don't know
She
the lore,
growls,
but
she
they keep saying Sith, but they're using it like Smurfs use the word Smurf. You know what I mean? Like, you shut your smurfing Smurf up, you Smurf.
Yeah, I hate him already.
Because they use like Sith as a religion, Sith as a race, Sith as an empire. So it's like, is it a culture? Is it one of those things? Is it all those things? Is they just don't know? It don't matter. Sith is just synonymous with evil. But they just call it. He's on his way to becoming evil guy. But that sounds stupid to say evil guy, bad guy. I am sufficient. I am proficient in the bad guy arts. Like, why would they even call it dark arts? Even.
He must not be allowed to advance.
So please, just let me stop him.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith lords.
Like, you can make the argument the Jedi are not good, because they aren't good, but you're not gonna call yourself, like, having the moral high ground, or the physical high ground,
Proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to
if you're
interrogate
Sith,
3
right?
prisoners in the Academy jails.
Yeah, you can, like, you're the dark side, and you're like, you have to be aggressive all the time, and there's rules, and then there's suddenly no rules, and there's suddenly some rules.
Guide your judgments.
Consider each criminal's story carefully.
I will handle it.
I'm just gonna kill some people,
Speak
dude.
to Head Jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
You know, it's kind of unfortunate that the MMO part of this game is here. Like, it's sad to say, the combat is pretty clunky, even with all the skills. Like, I don't want to set up hot bars, set up keybinds and for stuff. And it does just feel like a completely different age. It's not as bad as, like, I don't know, trying to play EverQuest 1 or Final Fantasy 11.
Ow, jerk! If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, quaking monkey lizard, you name it.
Did they mix her voice weird? It's like, it's a completely different sound source.
He thinks highly of you.
That's good to hear. I want to do well.
You should know this situation is highly unusual. Normally an acolyte goes off well for the interrogation. Overseer Tremel, at these 3 shipped him for you. He thinks you're the next coming of Exar Kun, but you ought to know, Tremel ain't the only one paying attention to you. Now, these 3 prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You got to interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed.
He's got crusty eyeballs.
Whatever you decide,
Like, are those cracks supposed to be his eyes or something, or are they like eyelids? I should have said the convicts will bleed.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
Let me make this plain as day. If you don't cooperate, I will kill you.
I'm not afraid to die.
Impudent to the last.
I do appreciate that when you select something, your character actually says something. Because I don't like it when you select something and then they just pretend like you say it and then they just respond to that
he was Imperial, and
decision.
I don't know who hired me.
Regale me with the details of your operation. What was your chosen form of murder?
I didn't kill him. I was caught before I could pull it off.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat.
So she is guilty of attempted murder. So dark side, light side? Empire needs assassins. How is that light side choice?
Her spirit is unbroken. Give this woman a weapon. She will fight for her life.
Whatever you say, kid.
This is stupid. Give me
Whatever
the damn
you
sword.
say, kid. Oh, fight me. Okay.
I'm surprised. She faced her death well.
I admire her for that.
Oh, it's still a disgusting lowlife. I should have picked that.
Grant me the same opportunity you afforded the assassin. I deserve a trial by combat. I beg you.
Your name, now.
This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away.
Yeah, that's how it works. Sorry,
now
dude.
I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
Continue to rot is the light side choice? I'm not sure that is. No, you die is probably merciful. Yeah, you can have a sword.
A warrior should die with his boots on.
My thanks, young warrior.
This should be entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, he's been in a cell for whatever long period of time, and he's not going to be... Yeah.
Well, he didn't put up much of a fight, did he?
How could he?
Torture and old age had weakened.
Yeah, like I said.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Are you trying to tell me you've led a clean life?
Naki uya makmak. Nebaga imana, naki
Naki uya makmak.
maknam unya kamna lebek.
Do they think they gave someone a script with made-up language, or they were like, hey, just say some gibberish?
And the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose...
Because I'm pretty sure someone has, like, a this species language list. Just, like, some words, some style of words. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it, so we decided... Evidence is circumstantial. Ah, sure. Let him go.
In this case, we should release him. Let him go.
Mamni lebek bak manuk. Meraka najaki namapamyak.
Keep everyone on your toes.
Freedom, huh?
Being a wild card is the true evil.
You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
I'm sure he'll be proud. I mean, he has to give me a quest after that, so he's gonna be like, eh, okay, whatever. So that was a lot of story.
Not strong enough for the tombs. I have seen to that.
I thought I was sprinting for a second, but no. I think it's just the... It appears like you're going slower when you jump, and then it kind of feels like you're going faster when you walk or run on the ground.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solence. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. Why did you grant her trial by combat?
Just for kicks. It amused me. You have a problem with that?
Never waste a potential resource. A trained assassin who demonstrated fortitude and amorality. The Empire could have utilized...
But you can't trust them.
Now, Devotek, the failed warrior, why grant his wish for a trial by combat?
I needed to discover for certain that he was no longer useful.
That holds some merit, but it should have been obvious he was far past any use.
Maybe.
Devotek was an utter waste of space. Once something is no longer useful, it should be eradicated.
I mean, if you made all these decisions yourself, you should have just had them do whatever you wanted.
Forger. Letting him go was highly questionable. Explain yourself.
I'm done
And what if I
justifying.
refuse to explain myself to you?
Then you're not going to advance very far, are you?
Well, I'm fairly certain you're going to give me another quest regardless of what I say.
Our facilities and procedures. It's potentially compromising to have him floating about the galaxy.
You must always be thinking and considering every angle. Aside from a strong and skilled sword arm, that will be what impresses Darth Barris the most. In each situation,
I like it just goes up to a close-up of a helmet that you can't actually see anything.
If we have any hope of you supplanting Vemrin in Darth Barris's eyes, you must improve quickly.
I'll try harder, Overseer. I promise.
I promise.
If you don't,
I mean, I really want that quest reward. Do you give me... You're going to give me a quest reward, right?
Ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally.
Now,
Okay, okay.
trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Mark Aragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
Hold nothing back. This creature is doom itself. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords and find...
So I gotta
two of
slay a
our
dragon?
brothers. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Another sword. I guess it's an offhand one. Specifically offhand? Yeah. This dude just had a bunch of chores and was like, I have a mystical quest for you. I need you to mow the lawn. It's literally just Mr. Miyagi type shit. Can you paint my fence? You motherfucker, you just had me do some chores. Like, well, I mean, it's strength and conditioning too, I suppose. Sand the floor. Slaying the beast is all the way over here. Can I get like a... Aren't there mounts or something? It's probably just not high enough level for it. So I gotta do some running around. The zone's pretty small, but... Oh, is there a quick travel thing? Oh, okay. There's back travel, quick travel. Oh, okay. So I need to go to a place and then I'll get travel unlocked. Quick travel's not allowed there. Maybe it's because I haven't been there. Currently not allowed. Oh, maybe I just have to unlock it. Like I have to do some quest and it'll unlock for the zone. There's a quest here. Let's just see what it is. Daily heroic missions? No, I don't care about that. It's supposed to be like a group quest or something. Heroic 2. Let's see. If I stumble upon them, I'll do them, but I'm not gonna go seek them out. Can't. It's a shuttle, okay. Activate the red engine. Where is that, though? Oh, they're both down here. Is there fall damage? A little bit. I probably can't just drop down there. Where do I go to go down? Oh, am I supposed to go down there and then get to the bottom somehow? Maybe. Take a taxi to the lower wilds. Where's the taxi? Travel costs, click to travel. Yeah, where's the taxi though? Shuttle droid outside of the academy and take a taxi. Oh. Let's see how fast quick travel is.
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
How does that even make sense
That's the
as a
dumbest thing I've
Sith?
ever heard.
Defiance of authority is a hallmark of the immature and the subversive. I recommend you reconsider your attitude.
There is one threat our empire must
Like when
prevent for
everyone
evolution
is disloyal and
Those within our own
backstabbing,
ranks
isn't
undermine
loyalty like the true treason?
Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters
It
traitors.
just doesn't make any sense. This
Acolytes
just does
who
not
seek to
make
destroy
sense.
Our emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
Like you can make the Empire make sense, but the Sith just like dark side backstabbers that are somehow creating a cult religion that they systematically and ritualistically backstab each other. Whatever, man.
Prove your allegiance by executing.
Find your lack of faith disturbing, dude.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give
Oh, you got an
means to
Emperor?
identify
I mean,
the
it
traitors.
is the Sith Empire.
Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanan.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest.
What's
Go
that dude in the
now.
background
See that
doing?
the Emperor's will be
They're
done.
just pointing a gun to the dude's head. Yeah. You're gonna get your arm tired. Scan, defeat, Acolyte, whatever. Acolyte initiates. Oh, is it up? Yeah, it's not actually down here. It's like on top, just around. Yeah. It's kind of weird that you just have shit that would want to kill you just standing around next to your Sith Academy. Oh, these guys. How do I scan? Do I click this? Okay. Target not in trader database. You got a trader database? Like, I want you to go up to this guy's face, scan them, and see if he's a traitor. Acolyte initiate. Yeah, this is just busy work. These are one of the worst types of quests. Like, it's just 4, but you can only scan, like, you have to scan 2, 3 at a time just to get one of them to activate. What are my skills? Strikes the target multiple times with both lightsabers. Building 6 rage requires 2 lightsabers. So it's like a better rage builder. Scream is the AoE one, right? So I got 2 AoEs now. So I got a good builder, then generic builder, and then 1 rage dump. If I play anymore, I might actually have to rebind the keys, so maybe I'll just go straight to slaying the beast. I just want to see a little bit of the story. Just no? Not in the database? Okay. How about you, dude? Thank you. Oh, you jumped behind me. Okay. It's like, oh, you had to kill that guy? Oh, he was a traitor? Alright. I'll just talk to myself. Bruh. He kind of does look like Keanu. A young Keanu. Whoa. Dude. Like, no one knows him as a Bill and Ted anymore.
I watched you deal with those traitors. Well
it's either Neo or John Wick.
Display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's
and they made sure to ruin Neo, I guess. I haven't seen the newest Matrix. I just didn't care about Matrix.
Our enemies lurk where you least expect.
Really, after the second one. Like the second and third. Second movie's okay. Third movie is just like whatever. Matrix and Animatrix are still good. So, a droid outside. This guy? Sky Shop Hopper? Okay. Yeah, probably this one. Okay, there we go.
Travel route is confirmed.
It's not horrible, but especially in an MMO, making sure quest objectives and where you're supposed to go, making it extremely clear is pretty important nowadays. No one's going to be like, okay, I need to go to the quest log, I need to read the actual quest, figure out what to do, and then do it. For a quest that'll take like 1 minute once you're there, but takes like 30 minutes because it's the MMO. Explore the tomb. Can I just go through this? Or is it like a wall I can't actually... Yeah, okay. I have to go around a long way. That sucks ass. I think I was supposed to have a mount by now. Yeah, they make me go all the way around. Stretch out the zone usage, I think. Just go around the south. Oh, there'll be a fast travel here. Maybe there's like a quest hub. Yeah, there's probably a quest zone right there. They just want you to consider doing it. Maybe you'll need a little bit more XP. What was that, a smash thing? Okay, this is the 7 is... Yeah, I'm never gonna use... I never use anything beyond 4. Maybe I'll leave 5, but I typically will never even touch 5 in an MMO. Medical services? What do you need out of that? Oh, there was a quest there, but I want to just finish off this story mode and then probably just call it. It's just like a quick revisit of SWTOR, Star Wars: The Old Republic. I mean, the storytelling is very old style BioWare-y, which, you know, today, in today's standards, is actually fairly good. Like, the presentation isn't bad. The graphics are obviously very undesirable. Like, they weren't very good back then, and now they're fairly ugly. The combat is what, like, if you played WoW, if you've played any MMO really, you know what to expect. You either will like it or you don't like it. But it doesn't feel as responsive as WoW does. I don't think any, there might be a few MMOs. I'm not saying WildStar, like, does anyone remember WildStar? There's supposed to be like a successor RPG to WildStar, they just never did. But it would have worked. Like, you could probably bring back WildStar and just make everything more accessible. Like, the thing was, they tried to bring back 40-man raids, which is just stupid. Like, the problem with 40-man raids is just logistics. It's fine as a LFR, just looking for raid sort of situation. But even Final Fantasy 14, the Alliance raids are 24-man. I kind of wish they were bigger. Like 30 would be cool, 32 or whatever. They have like parties of 4, so it'd be multiples of 4 or multiples of 8. Alright, I guess I'll use the defensive. Yeah, it didn't matter. They're pretty generous on the gear so far. So, am I gonna have a quest to do lightsabers? Is it like a thing you do, like the Sith do the Kyber crystal thing too, right? Can I fast travel? Hopefully I can just fast travel back. So I'll finish the cutscene and I'll probably just call it there. I have higher level characters, but since it's free to play, I don't know if I can actually access anything. And also, I hate just all of a sudden playing a high level character and be like, what does this ability do? What does this ability do? Over and over and over with everything. So I prefer to actually just start a character over sometimes. I mean, obviously, if you've invested in a character or you've played too much time, you're like, okay, I need to just figure this out rather than spending 100 hours. Can I fast travel? Alright, yes, thank you. What is up with this music? What a weird ass, like, is it supposed to be dramatic? It doesn't quite work for just random zone ambience. Like, as a combat fight, fine. Yeah, you need to chill for a bit. There you go.
Well, look who's here. Remember me?
Get to the point.
Vemrin thought I should follow up on our earlier discussion. Notice anything interesting? No witnesses. No witnesses means no rules.
What do you mean, no witnesses? You're right in front of the Overseer's office.
You're just gonna be another dead failure.
You really gonna try to kill me right here? Good. You're an idiot. Oh, come on, you're not gonna kill him?
Hold up, hold up.
Hold up.
I was wrong. What they're saying about you, totally true. So strong. I don't want to die.
Buy your life.
I'm afraid it's a little late for begging. What will you give me to let you live?
Here, I've got
a few credits.
Take them.
A few credits? No.
Thanks for making that easy. You saved me the trouble of looting your corpse.
I failed you, Vemrin.
Sure did. No witnesses. He's literally line of sight to this fucking corpse right here. It's like, oh, I'll turn around. Oh, another dead guy right in front of my office. Alright. I'll call a cleanup crew.
We must speak quickly, Acolyte.
It's very awkward being Sith.
I may have made a slight miscalculation. The beast of Markaragnos was a great source of dark energy here on Korriban. When it was slain, there was a tremor.
You gotta be bullshitting me.
Darth Barris felt that tremor and has become aware of you. He demands an audience.
Good. I've been waiting for this a long time.
Oh, is that a good thing?
You may find yourself wishing you had more time to prepare. Barris is a serious man, but a master of deception. Everything he does and says is calculated. He will attempt to trip you up, test your nature, get to the heart of who you are. Always take him seriously. And I mean always.
Always.
We might not
I am serious.
You're the best
And
chance of
don't
stopping
call
them.
me Shirley.
If you fail, I doubt there will be another strong enough. Good luck.
Meet Darth Barris in his chambers, and hurry. He won't take kindly to waiting.
His chambers? Like an office or like his bed chambers? What are you talking about, dude? Where is he? I want to see Darth Barris first. Cartel market. I wanted to look at the legacy thing first. Chapters? Character? Legacy Y? Character perks? Requires credits and legacy. Where's legacy? Where's the max legacy? Drag here to start your family tree? What does that mean? Oh, there's supposed to be a lineage between all of them? What? Huh? What does that do? I have no idea. Chewie's toy? Hey, whatever. I don't know. I don't care enough about that. I just want to talk to this Darth dude. You built him up. What is he going to look like? Is he going to be normal dude? Is he going to look like Emperor Palpatine, Darth Maul? Is it going to be like what? Count Dooku? Where is it? This way? Sith Academy. A new master. Oh, it's in the corner here. Okay. Do I got a sprint yet? Do I got like a jump?
There, Tino. I believe that's the one.
Really? All right. Hey, you!
Careful, Tino.
Come on, I'm antsy for some action. You there? Are you the big shot they're all talking about? The one who's been personally summoned by Darth Barris himself?
Get to the point.
Please pardon my over-eager friend. It's just that we've heard so much about you.
And we want to get in good with you.
Tino? What my blunt partner here means is that if you need anything or anyone, say, dealt with, we'd like you to consider us.
She's talking about Vemrin. We'll kill him for you.
He's already... Oh, there's the other guy. Right, he killed his friend.
So, what do you say? We know Vemrin tried to have
Come on, man. Oh, that's it? Was I supposed to be impressed?
You still took all 4 of us apart. This changes everything. From what I hear, Vemrin's every bit your physical equal. If we can't even hold up sparring against you, we'll never be able to kill him.
Vemrin's nothing.
You got it all wrong. Vemrin is just a lot of big talk and reputation.
Really? You mean he gets by on the illusion of strength?
What does this mean, Fine?
It means Vemrin is a dead man, and we're going to have the most potent of allies.
Why do you think I'm your ally now? I just beat you up. A new master? Why is this a mission log? Why is this... Okay.
Most of you will not return from this endeavor. If you die, you will be forgotten.
That's kind of a cool mask.
If you give up, you will be killed. No, out of my sight.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You should. This is the end of the line for you, Clemrel. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
Look here, Vemrin. I see the upstart, but no sign of Dolgus.
Clemrel, Vemrin, you have been dismissed.
Yes, Master.
I underestimated you by sending Dolgus. It will not happen again.
Are you having trouble with Acolyte Vemrin?
Nothing I can't handle. Yeah, I can handle it.
Nothing gets under my skin.
He is thoroughly capable of backing up his threats. Vemrin has paid his dues. He's fought a deck stacked against him to get here. You, on the other hand, let me get a closer look at you. Yes, as I suspected. Overseer Tremel has done you and this academy a
Why is he so chunky?
service. Your warblade
He's just really bloated, isn't he?
flown in for your convenience. Even a beast here on Korriban,
Like, maybe species would be just bigger and wider, but they make it obvious that he's just chunky.
only full immersion over time produces results. Your mind is soft, unhoned, undisciplined.
Oh, I'm sorry,
It's
bro.
never my intention to offend.
But it is offensive to be presented with an acolyte who doesn't even have a rudimentary understanding of what it means to be Sith. The first month of trials should
Does anyone? Someone explain it! Philosophy? You gonna make me take a philosophy class?
and explain its meaning.
Oh no. I can't. I just can't. I literally can't.
I don't recall learning a Sith code.
Because there's no fucking Sith code.
It is undeniable, but your readiness and your understanding of the Sith way is
Alright, explain it to me. Explain something, anything. Alright, calm down, bro.
before you ever arrived. His unwillingness to adapt to the evolving Sith paradigm.
What does that even mean?
These are the actions of a traitor.
How do your pauldrons move like that?
Are executed. I grant you immunity from punishment. Kill Tremel and bring back his hand as proof.
Oh.
As you decree, my lord.
Now
Oh.
leave. I'm sure Tremel is still in his chambers. Don't return.
Well, if I can just go down there and kill him, and then come back, I'll do that. That's fine. Alright. Killing your way up the ladder. Like, how are there any rules, honestly? What are the rules? How is anything here have any logic? The Jedis kind of have logic.
See you again so soon.
It's dumb.
Has Barris sent you back to me?
But you can't really build. You happily, I get to kill you.
Today's my lucky day. Barris granted my wish. I get to kill you now.
Then I have been outplayed. Barris has the authority, but I did not think he would do something this overt. Either I die, or he forces me to kill you. and to destroy my own plan. A master stroke. Very well, you have your orders, Acolyte. Know that it gives me no pleasure to kill you.
Let's get this out of the way.
I'll try to make your end quick and painless. It's the least I can do.
But you're talking a lot of shit. I mean, you at least have some HP. It wasn't super trivial. Was it slash that is the AoE?
No. I'm amazed. I knew you were strong in the Force, but not like this. You're more than ready to challenge.
But not like this. I thought you were like level 6, not level 9.
He'll have the satisfaction of my death. But I die knowing my success. Go ahead. End this.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
Oh, I don't want to keep him alive. I just want to say I want his hand.
I think I understand. Barris demands my hand. Proof of my death. I don't want your pity, Acolyte.
Alright.
Fine. Have it your way. Death it is.
Farewell, Acolyte.
Farewell, Acolyte. It was an honor to be killed by you. In a minor stepping stone to your dream of being a Sith Master. Alright, what you got to say?
The Acolyte returns, and with a bloodied weapon. I assume this means Tremel is no more. Give me his hand. Here, take this one ring as a memento. Remember.
Why did you want the hand? You have a hand collection? You like one of those ear collectors? You have like a necklace of fingers?
Impressed you had the fortitude to destroy him. You know he thought of you as family.
Family? Are you fucking kidding me? It had to be done.
You mask your feelings well, as long as you don't suppress them. You have taken your first step to understanding the Sith Code. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, we gain strength. Through strength, we gain power. Through power, we gain victory, and through victory, our chains are broken. The Force shall set us free.
From
By
what?
embracing the code and destroying Tremel, you have freed yourself from his shackles and escaped his fate.
I'm glad to be free of Tremel.
That's more like it. I had a feeling you'd be a fast learner. Now, there are sacred ruins in the tomb of Tulak Horde. The ancient
Now, I have more MacGuffins for you to fetch. More things you need to click on
search all of the ruins and
to
bring me a
fulfill
shard
quest
from each of these
objectives.
inscriptions. You will do this, or you will die.
Or I could just log out and do
Never and my
nothing.
other acolytes have already been sent. There are no rules regarding
Oh,
how
okay.
to secure the shards.
Just a competition.
They will stop at nothing.
You want to get rid of some of them, so you're just like, alright, get me this, and you can kill the other ones.
From each of the ruined shrines.
Alright. So it's a first level, 11 levels. Star Wars The Old Republic. You know, I'm glad it's still around. The story is mildly interesting. I mean, it's standard, it's like whatever. you're a bad guy acolyte and you're just going up the chain of command and getting loot and quests and stuff. But yeah, I kind of wish, now that's Disney, I kind of wish they would do something else with Star Wars. Like, get a partner, get a video game partner that would actually deal with the franchise properly, or if they just want to do individual ones, that's fine. Like, they kind of just killed off Star Wars Galaxies because they didn't want 2 Star Wars MMOs at the same time, and then they did this, and then there's like, it's just been around. Like, I forgot about it, I didn't think it was still existing, and I just saw something for like an update. I was like, hey, what? It's free to play for some things. I don't know how much it's free to play, but you got like credit limitations. Is you're gonna have the market stuff in the corner the whole time unless you pay a subscription, blah blah blah. But I mean, I had a bit of enjoyment. It was worth checking out, but yeah, I wouldn't play it ever. I'd rather pay up whatever the gold cost is for a WoW token and play that for a little bit and just use up that month if I wanted an MMO to play like for a longer time for serious, or Final Fantasy 14 once in a while. But it's just like, you know what to expect, right? It's just what it is. Every time you come back, you're like, okay, some things are slightly different, but you know, that's MMOs. It's very static, very stagnant genre now. Like, they don't do anything new, and the new ones play it safe, but play it too safe that no one wants to go from an old MMO that they've spent hundreds if not thousands of hours on to a new MMO that's just slightly different, slightly better graphics, and then that's it. Like, the feature sets are so bloated with old MMOs that it's hard for a new MMO to catch up. So that's Star Wars Old Republic. Been watching Andor. I'm gonna have to finish Andor season 2. So thought of that. 4th of May the 4th be with you was a week ago, and I thought about this a little bit, but just want to check this out. It's still an MMO, so it takes a while to download, which is an issue. If you want to check something out for like just a little bit, maybe if you go through the website, they have like a streaming client, but I don't think Steam has that, so I just downloaded through Steam. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.